Deactivate viewing port. Well, today's the day. Everything ends.
So, this is it.
I still can't believe we got here.
Without a 17th season?
No one cares, loser.
What are you two on about?
I'm saying that I'm pretty sure that AI...
Actually, there's a little change in plans.
So what are you saying?
Look, the point is, Red Pen's gonna attack.
Who's Red?
Hey, want to see a cool trick?
Is this all you really needed me for?
Let's play!
Red sky in the morning, sailor take warning.
What? Red is coming.
Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad we had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule. Everybody wants to rule.
You are the winner of Battle for $1 trillion.
The world.
With MailChimp's recommendation smarts, you'll get insights on what people are more likely to buy next. So I'm
elimination and give her a final thanks from each. It is revealed that AI lied. Yup, in a flashback from AI, we discover that he's actually the one who kidnapped Pump in order to get into the competition instead of him and get him away from Red Pen. As apparently Pump and Red Pen worked together and Red wanted to destroy people again as if she didn't have enough fun already. Red Pen is back, and after being off for the entirety of the day before, saying she got what she wanted, but she still needs to pay a little visit. Jari and Sabi are now left alone again, as Jari, the dumb idiot she is, lures Vayne into the secret base. They knock her out and get her in the base, thinking no one will ever know, and thinking they can take
Oh
her.
wait, that was from Nathan's stream. Hold up,
Seriously,
let me
Nathan's
just...
so fucking dumb. AI calls Journal 3 a bunch of times as he is lonely and insecure about himself. And he has
Jeez!
no friends left
Is that
in
from the
So he
episode?
tries to give advice, but he is tied with AI's bullshit, and he's also really busy with what he's currently doing. You know, protecting his town.
Okay, that's from the episode.
Until...
Journal, are you there?
Well, AI.
Is that actually from the episode?
I guess that's a big L to AI now. He got no friends left at all. Red Pen now goes back to the base and sees Vayne just there and gets mad at both of her dumb idiots for being so dumb and starts her new experiment, which was also set to kill Vayne in the process. Nice. The experiment fails successfully as Vayne escapes from there as fast as her tiny legs could take her. However, Jari goes right after her and she literally fucking kills her. Except she doesn't.
Okay,
and
this
Chalice
is
does by
inappropriate.
throwing a tree at her. Except she doesn't again, and Vayne is still alive. Anyway, Vayne tries to make things up with Jari after she realizes how much she hurt her, but Jari flips her off as she tries to win the challenge, and she loses because her friends are more important, and she tried to save the life of someone she just met.
What is this?
Seriously, man, what are those characters? I'm fucking done. Anyway, the friend she tried saving was actually accidentally created from her own master, Red Pen, by the chemicals that she's been spreading all around. And she instantly vibes with them and is finally given empathy! Although that's what causes her to lose and get eliminated, so L. As this goes on, Potiony,
Take
who
the
has been
L,
acting pretty
Lexi.
strange for a while now, is confirmed as bisexual, as she has feelings for Clapboard, which has been building up since episode 16. Gay rights. Monocle in Spanish book comes to the conclusion that from everyone's stories, AI
Hey,
definitely
look,
had
there's a
something to do with Pump's
BFTD. Wait,
disappearance.
hold up. There's a
She's not
Smoky
sure what
Month
it is.
character.
As this goes on, AI frees the real gear from the underground, and he's like,
Oh,
"Yo,
wait, I
someone's
have
been
a joke.
faking to be you.
How do
Wanna
you
do
fix
something
a
about it?"
tuba?
Now all the contestants, except Poison Bottle, are released from their
If you
crystals and start to
poop
plan a
this
counterattack at Red Pen, along with Jackdo, who already had experience with her attacks. Joy
KtDaKing.
confronts Red Pen, as she tells her that what she's been doing is wrong. But Red's like, nah, no thanks, and semi-corrupts her, showing her that she is still in power no matter what. Fingerprint fills Toppy and Dollar in on what he heard from Jari and CB, as they fill him in about what happened to them from Red, as they both plan to make a counterattack towards Red. Beta and AI bond over their will to stop Red Pen from their experiences with her, and Red gets way too excited about getting so close, and starts corrupting Chicken Bucket in the process. As we are left with the final episode.
Well, that was short. I mean, it was short for me, but I have a hey,
Grammarly can help you write
KtDaKing.
quickly and confidently, so you never have to slow down at work. Stay on top of
KT. Oh wait, it's a premiere. Okay.
Oh, premiere.
Oh, premiere. Oh, premiere.
Deactivate viewing port. Well, today's the day. Everything ends.
So, this is it.
Yep, everything ends.
In a few hours, at least.
I still can't believe we got here.
I'll see the problem with it.
That's because you were never really against Chalice. Once you fight to argue with her, you'll notice how—
Whoa, wait a second. Are you saying that because I've always been by Callus's side? Because that's so not true.
Come on! It's so obvious! You've been friends for over 19 episodes, and one of you definitely likes the other.
Vane, zip it.
What? What are you talking about?
Just tell him, Chalice. You might not get another chance. Besides, you can't hold him off forever.
Chalice, what was all that about? Is it about your ego problem?
She was talking about the time I used to like you.
Oh. Ew.
But I lost it for you, really. You're kind of a loser. You'll never have a chance with anyone like me.
Wow, Vane was right. Once people argue with you, you can really see that neck coming in.
I wish you had a neck so I could choke.
Okay, Charlie. It's not like you've said that a dozen times before.
That joke is never gonna get old, is it?
Eh.
Can you believe it?
Believe what?
That it's ending.
What incredibly dramatic island is ending? Without a 17th season? Dang it. I was just getting into that.
No, our show. This is the finale. You know, for a book, you're surprisingly ignorant.
Oh, phew. I thought it was something important. Also, pretty sure that's kind of bookist.
Hey, Painto, do we have any plans on what to do against the attack?
Well, we've got protection at least.
Dude, throwing dreidel at her face and hoping she'll miss isn't protection.
Well, it's something, but I'm also talking about this. The Mega Holder. It's essentially a bunker. If we sit tight here, nothing can get us.
Whoa, what are you on about? This thing is probably nothing more than cheap gold painted plastic.
Maybe it's just really good cheap plastic?
How the hell did you even get here?
There's only one room for this dang place.
Yeah, we kind of all heard you every time you speak.
Well, do you want to join us then?
I said we heard you, but who said I was listening?
Look, the point is, Red Pen's gonna attack. I don't know when she's gonna do it or how, but she's gonna do it. We gotta do something against it.
We either find Red Pen's weakness or Monster's weaknesses, and then we need a way to fight back.
And something tells me we're not gonna find it here.
Hey, Mon, are you gonna tell them about Pump?
Why should I do it?
They're planning something against this dude who sounds honestly quite evil. Maybe work with AI or something? You might get a link to it or some sort.
All right then, I guess I'll ask them.
Alright, elimination losers. Today is your chance to get revenge. Quite literally.
Not sure if there was a way to interpret that non-literally, but okay.
Knew you were gonna have to say something snarky about that. Alright, everyone get out of here.
Hey, AI, so what do you think is gonna happen with the attack?
Okay, yeah, about that. Just keep walking. Alright, first off, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
An alarm clock? What are you gonna do? Throw it at her?
Oh, finally, another one!
Who's your little friend?
Look, before we only had guesswork to go off of to predict what might happen during the attacks, but now with ACR, we also might have a vague outline of what Red Pen might do.
Well, what have you figured out?
Well, not much, but he said that he and others like him are, energy sources, which produces tremendous amounts of energy.
I have quadrillion!
Anyways, another clue I've uncovered is that our pal Red Pen has something up her non-existent sleeves, something called Trillionaire's Treasure. And judging from what we discovered with the energy sources, this Trillionaire's Treasure seems to be requiring a lot of juice.
What?
Energy. Juice means energy. It's slang. You know what? Never mind. Knowing Red Pen, she hates us and wants us dead, so...
So what are you saying?
Vane, there's a lot I need to tell you in order to understand anything.
Say, Badge, do you remember anything from the show before I won?
Well, I'm not really the one to know. I was in 3rd place, right behind Poison Bottle. And since I was 3rd, I got eliminated, which meant my memory was wiped completely.
What do you mean?
That's what happens to eliminated contestants. Their memory of what happened in the show gets wiped. I guess they also preserved us in some sort of way, as all shows do.
I mean, are you sure about that? Because we sort of woke up in the finale, but there's no way we were unconscious, right?
I mean, we can just go and ask Gear. He'll tell us why.
So basically, Red abandoned you for the show?
Pretty much. Never thought you'll do this for some reality show. You don't throw most people you know under the bus just to get a little more popular.
And Asthma Inhaler, you know him?
I knew about him. She brought him to the lab more than once. I guess she escaped from wherever you kept your eliminated contestants in.
Yeah, about that.
Say, Gear, what happened to those who got eliminated? Badge said his memory of the show got wiped, and so does everyone else who was eliminated.
Well, all eliminated contestants used to be in the box, but then Red broke out of it with some sort of force that was beyond her, as it was a metal box. Whatever happened that day, it left a lot of people traumatized. So, I did what I had to do. Yes, I wiped your brains to keep you from, freaking out. Also, no problem.
That's inhumane. I mean, did we even consent to that? Dude, you can't just do that.
You did consent. You said you wanted to forget. You just don't remember it.
I can fill you in on that power source. It's her proudest creation, the creature. She and I created at least 5 before that. All failed, except for one, experiment number 5. Sort of glitched out from existence. Too powerful to control.
No, I wonder how Poison Bottle came in 2nd. Like, she didn't even try to do anything, yet somehow she got in 1st in every single challenge.
I have something, but it's kind of a stretch. What if Poison Bottle was on their side?
What do you mean?
I think she means an insider. Like, she gives Red information, but then she gives Red something back.
This is not the time for fooling around. We really need to get ready. The finale may start at any second now. Jackto, if you want to say some last minute organization, just say it.
Alright, just by our plans, we should have 3 groups. Team 1 is attacking, Team 2 is going to be defending, and Team 3 will be the tacticians. Knowing the absolute insanity of Red Pen, this is going to be a battle of a lifetime. Choose wisely.
And then we get to hear, and I'm still sure she haunts me to this day.
Well, that explains so much. You know, I've encountered some weird things myself after the first time I met her.
Like, bad luck kind of weird?
No, but in the challenge when the crown was introduced, I was with super speed, and also the first time I ever beat Chalice. After I kept declining her offer, I started getting in last place each time. I probably would have been eliminated if it wasn't for Journal Free.
I'm most definitely going to lose. I mean, it's you and Chalice against me.
Look, when we joke about your incompetence, we don't mean to hurt you. At least, I don't. I just joke around a lot. The only person I ever meant hurt him was Jari, and I actually would have felt really bad if her personality was like before.
Admitting that you made a mistake is really mature. You should try to forgive yourself for what you did.
Thanks, AI.
Hey, dweebs, the finale is starting. Let's go.
We'll be there.
She's just so annoying.
You'll get used to it.
This chair is weirdly comfortable. I expected this to be made of stone or something.
Maybe it's made of limbs.
Dude!
Why are there 6 empty seats?
I really don't care. Whoever is in here will be here, even if it's just 12 eliminated contestants and not 19.
Wait, shouldn't there be a seat for Milky too?
Oh, look! Here are our finalists, everyone! Alright, finalists, take a seat. So this is how the finale is going to work. We will start with everyone's favorite, a challenge. Oh, whatever. This challenge will test your speed, your critical thinking, and your memory. In the challenge, there are going to be 66 stations, all in a series of rooms going one after another, with only doors that separate you from going into the next room. Every station or room, there will be a different challenge. Some may be physical, while some may be mental or critical thinking, and some will even be related to memory, which is most likely going to be about the show. 22 stations for each category and in randomized order.
Why 22 stations for each?
Because of the 22 contestants that participate in BFTD, every station will be basically each contestant's journey or just something that is resemble them in the room design.
So, 3 stations for each contestant?
Bingo! Whoever wins this challenge will get a crown gem. After that, we will have a contestant vote on their favorite finalist, which the winner of it will also get a gem crown. And finally, we will reveal the viewer votes, which will give another gem crown. The finalist with the most crown gems at the end of all this wins BFTD.
Switch it up. We're still setting up the challenge.
So, due to some technical difficulties, we will start with the contestants voting.
As if it wasn't already obvious that the show's planning is garbage.
Alright, by chronological elimination order, we will start voting. So, fingerprint. Right. So, I'm just gonna skip all the empty seats. Spanish book, you can go.
Well, I definitely don't like AI. And honestly, Vayne is better than Chalice, so I vote Vayne.
Well, considering it's a boy versus 2 girls, and that boy is also from my team, I'm gonna vote for AI.
Then I vote for Chalice. I'm gonna make sure
What?
AI.
Why?
Because Grill Lighter picked you.
Well, that's character development out of the window. Anyway, Potiony.
I'd go with Chalice. I think she deserves it the most.
Well, since I also dislike AI for the things he had done, I'm also going to vote for Vayne. She isn't perfect, but she's definitely much better than him.
Thanks?
I'm sorry, do I just simply not exist?
I vote for Asthma Inhaler, the only friend I have from these 3.
AI, I still sort of just like you. Besides, the fact that every time we hung out, you talked endlessly about Chalice. So, I'm gonna give her my vote.
Really? Ew, dude.
Shut up.
Oh, I'm starting to love this.
Asthma Inhaler is actually a really good friend, so I'm giving him mine.
Bias.
This is literally how this works. I'm gonna vote for Usher Healer too. I don't think I'd probably all out with him.
So far, there are 4 votes for AI, 3 votes for Chalice, and 2 votes for Vane.
Make it 3. I'm voting for Vane.
Make it 4. I'm voting for Vane too. She may not look like it, but I know how much good she has in her.
FC, you can now break the tie by either voting for AI or for Vane, or make it a triple tie by voting for Chalice.
This is gonna be difficult to say, but I'm gonna have to pick Vane.
What?
Yes! Hey, I really think you're great, but we only hung out when we investigated stuff. And the number of times I found out something new that only made you look worse in my eyes, it's not friendship, it's distance. And Vane and I have been through so much together, whether it's running from some weird creature or being in an alliance together or trying to help her in challenges. We're always together in this, and we're there for one another. Even when I got eliminated, both times. Vane, congrats on your crown gem. You've earned it.
Wow! I never knew how much it means to you. Thank you for this.
And now, Vane is leading with 1 crown gem. Time for the challenge.
Good luck, you 3.
You're most likely gonna need it.
Alright, this is the final challenge, and it begins now.
Let's see who wins this one.
Oh great, this is the first room and it's hot air balloon. That says a lot about how I'll do.
It's just the design. Just try to finish this as soon as you can.
Done. Come on, critical thinking? All you need to do is answer a dumb riddle.
What does the riddle say?
Who does have hate? I just put your name and it worked.
Wow, I'm so glad to have friends.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it. BJ is just a glass cup after all.
Wait, is he made out of glass? I thought it was...
Plastic. You have to be made out of plastic.
And why would that make any sense?
Because why would anyone have a monocle with glass and not plastic? Glass is more fragile than plastic. That's a fact.
I honestly feel like your brain is liquid like your insides.
Face it, Vane. I am in the lead.
Now I can't wait for my room, where you're gonna have to jump into a nail pool.
What?
Didn't think that's gonna work, but sure. Well, I don't know what was so hard about your baskets, but this was actually really easy.
This is just like Station 16 all over again with Fingerprint's physical challenge.
Oh, Vane is so cheating.
Well, what do we need to do here? Come back once you're exhausted. What is that supposed to mean?
What? Now?
Hey, so when do we tell everyone about Pumpin' AI?
I think as soon as he gets out of there, before they show the viewer voting. Then we will see who gets the crown gem.
What are you two on about?
Destroying someone's reputation again.
Right. Why?
Because the truth deserves to be out there.
Right.
Say, where did Gear suddenly go?
Just preparing the viewer votes. Don't worry about it.
Isn't it just some hologram you guys have?
Well, it's more than that. At least for this time.
Honestly, I'm kind of sad that Jody got the best of herself. She may not have been the smartest, but she was definitely a useful one out of them all.
Master, what have you done?
Don't you remember what I told you? You are the weapon here.
Is this all you really need me for? To be a weapon?
Pretty much.
What about what you promised me? What about my old life? Is this what I'm going to be now?
Yeah, I'll have you caught up. I'm done giving people what they want.
But I deserve it! I did what you said! You promised me!
Tough. Life ain't fair. Promises don't mean jack.
How could you do this to someone? How could you do this to me? I thought you liked me. You told me I was good, so why did you lie?
To keep you trapped.
I will not die a monster.
There has to be something in this room to find.
Well, what does Jari remember with forests?
Probably just being a weirdo.
Wait, I got it!
Oh, like this would be the answer.
What do you know? That was it.
Whatever, you're still gonna be beneath me when we all stand on the podium.
In order to pass, you must name Chicken Bucket's best friend.
Does he even have friends?
Yeah, you fool. He has a hot air balloon?
It's probably something like Chef Hat, but there's no...
Okay, thanks AI.
You know, I really wish to know what's going on with the journal. His absence is so noticeable and weird.
I'm sure that he's just protecting his city, as he told us.
Yeah, but what if something bad has happened? We can't know because he's so far away. The only source of communication is now with AI.
Look, we know Journal 3. I'm sure he got it handled. He's a total brainiac. I'd be surprised if he got into any sort of trouble.
I would be too, but again, who knows what can happen, right?
Nice. So what's the question?
What is Chalice's nickname?
Oh, that's easy.
Golden
It's...
Giraffe, Necko-Lantern, the cup that grew a neck, Narcissist, Charlie.
Dude.
Which one was it? Rhetorical question!
And you see, that's how I was hired.
I never asked, but it's quite a nice story, I guess.
Yeah, I can't really talk to anyone about it since people apparently get bored easily or something.
Yeah, I definitely can't see why that happens.
Hey, what are you two on about?
Motor Engine was telling me about the financial situation of several national superpowers during times of financial crisis.
Okay, time for me to fly out. Bye.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Alright! Station 63 is finally over! I can smell the crown gem!
You can't smell gems, Dumbo.
Well, final dreidel room, and most probably the final physical room.
Probably saved the worst for last.
Spin.
What? Reasons I hate gear. This.
Last room. I'm beating you two.
Oh yeah, sure. We'll see who goes out first out the door.
So the final question is, who did Journal 3 say was his best friend?
Well, everyone, they're all at the final station, so be on the lookout of who comes out of that door.
As long as it's someone with good intentions.
So, not AI.
The amount of times you've talked about AI is honestly so irritating.
Yeah, just let it go. If I didn't know better, I'd say you have a crush on him.
No,
Ooh, yeah, time to start rolling out the fanfics.
Gross! No!
Look, the door's opening!
Yes! It was a matter of milliseconds!
She was faster anyway.
No, she wasn't. She was cheating. She pushed me away.
You've been playing dirty the whole season. Get a taste of your own medicine.
And now to the most exciting part, the viewer votes.
Wait, since when did the viewers vote?
Can't tell if I was joking or not. Anyways, let's display it. So this is how it's going to work. People have voted for who they want to win, and this will be the final decider. Whoever has the most votes will win the final crown gem. And since Vane is on the lead with 2, if Chalice or AI gets this, it counts as 2 gems as well. But Vane, if you get it, then it's just 1 crown gem.
And how is that fair?
Tough. Who said it's supposed to be fair?
Actually, he's giving us another chance to win, so...
Okay, time to start. So, we got a total of 151 votes. If I'm not mistaken, it's the most we've ever gotten.
What about episode 12?
I'm sorry, did anyone ask you? Anyway, with the least amount of votes is Vane, with 37 votes.
Well, I wasn't getting my hopes up. I got 2 crown gems anyway.
And now, AI and Chalice. This is a crucial moment, as this will decide your place in the show overall. You've both...
Just get on with it.
Now, the third place in BFTD goes to Chalice with 40 votes.
No, it can't be.
And AI, even though throughout the show you got a whopping amount of 40 votes for elimination, but you got 74 votes to win.
Oh, screw this.
We have something important.
What now?
Gear, Do you remember Pump?
Yeah?
Well, SB and I have done a little digging around, and we've found out there are clear connections to Pump's disappearance and AI's sudden appearance in the competition.
And what would those connections be?
Well, firstly, AI appeared right after Pump suddenly vanished. Like, right after. Secondly, we know that AI has a connection with Pump. Thirdly, hello, AI has a shady past. Dude actually did illegal stuff with the maniacal pen.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I'm pretty sure that AI kidnapped Pump to join the game.
AI, is this true? Did you kidnap Pump?
I had to, you don't-
AI, you did cheating in order to get in this competition by kidnapping a contestant. You are disqualified, which means, congrats Vane, you are the winner of Battle for $1 Trillion.
I won? I won!
But I did it because-
No one cares, loser.
You go, Vane. You know, I'm kinda sad Jari isn't here to see this.
Well, I honestly don't know what to think.
That AI is a big liar.
But guys, it was for an important reason.
What is it then?
Pump worked with Red. I had to stop him from being on the show. I didn't want it to be like Poison Bottle all over again in BFBD.
Wait, what?
It's starting.
So, Gia, do I get the trillion in check or in dollars?
Actually, there's a little change in plans.
Huh?
What is this supposed to be?
This is a battle, everyone. Hope you're ready. I'm not.
Wait! What are we gonna do about Poison Bottle?
We don't have time! Go now before it's too late!
I have a bad feeling about this, guys. The sky's turning into a color it's not supposed to be.
Red sky in the morning, sailor take warning.
What?
Red is coming.
And I get the feeling she's not alone.
Who's Red?
Long story, but where's Chalice?
What have they done to you?
Well, you're one of my favorite set of people. Oh, congratulations, Vane. I bet the trillion is so worth it.
Journal, what the hell happened?
What did you do to him, you sick?
She just fixed me up a little. Why? Is something wrong, little sir?
So, I guess it's time then.
You guys were way too curious for your own good.
Chalice, whatever this is, you can stop this. I know that I'm.
Do you think I care about you? Maybe you'll recognize me more in this form.
So you've been stalking us and giving Red information this entire time.
It's not one thing, Pap, and I'm not done yet. And we're not done yet.
Here, what's he talking about?
Really? You mean you actually haven't caught on? You know, you continue to astound me with your stupidity every time we meet. You keep hitting new lows, like, seriously.
Dear, what are you?
Look sharp, you freaking cretin. Pay attention for once. You might learn a thing or two.
I am Red Pen, and welcome to the true final challenge of Battle for $1 Trillion. The objective? is mein Herr, you poor and dumb thing. You thought I didn't know it when you sneaked into my lab. You thought I wouldn't notice that your little group released that sinner from his cage. Did you really think you can just fly off to wherever, turn against me, have other friends, and get away with it?
Am I not allowed to live my own life?
Once you owe up to me, you are mine. Like all of these magnificent creations of mine.
Yeah, and your face, you know.
Just think to yourself. If you weren't to be coward and good-hearted, you would have been right here. We want you to conquer this place and put an end to these people as well.
But this is wrong. He woke up in time.
And who are you again?
Everyone, run now!
Defend the recovery center. It's our only.
Nope. J.E., why don't you show them what your drone can do?
Oh, what is this? Oh, this is one me toy.
Oh, you may be wondering what my final plan is too, don't you?
Well, I'm not sure I want to know.
See, what I did last time was rather ineffective. So, what I'm going to do this time is send you to space, far, far away from everything. Now you'll just be floating in nowhere. Some might even freeze, if not all. Now, doesn't that sound just like a lovely plan?
A lovely plan for a psycho.
Thanks. I know.
Wait, so what's the meaning of all this?
It means that you are most probably going to die.
But why are you doing this?
Yeah, you have no motive behind this.
Enough. While everything is setting up, I'll make sure I have no interruptions.
Guys, I feel like we should get out of here.
Jotty, go catch.
Oh no, this is so bad. How are we gonna fight back? We don't even know what to fight back with.
Don't we just need physical weapons? Like, what else is there to fight her with?
No, did you see Jari? She looks like she's shattered and all of her insides came out, and we don't even know what these insides are made of.
For all that we know, it can be anything, maybe even poison. What if we attacked her and she just sticks that all over us?
Maybe we should try attacking it physically first then.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Do you guys want to play anything until this whole thing is over?
What? BJ, this is apocalyptic. How can you think of any games right now?
What do you want me to do? Panic more?
I don't know, but
Maybe I spy it?
Yeah, good idea.
there's no way you two are going to survive this.
Potiony, are you alright?
I think so. I just hope we both make it through. This is my worst nightmare.
We just need a way to fight back.
You know, I might still be able to track down my old lab. I might have something in there.
Didn't it disappear?
No, I'm sure it still exists.
Alright then, let's try to find it.
I feel like he's gonna find us any second now.
Yeah.
Well, it was good knowing you guys.
How?
Come on! Get in here! And grab these, you two! She's actually dead!
That was worth it.
Wait, where did you get these?
Hey, sorry it took us so long.
Wow, I haven't been here in so long.
Really? A lot less dust than I'd imagine.
Well, dust is mostly dead cells from living organisms, and since no one's been down here, there isn't much to accumulate into dust.
Yeah, and... Huh? What's that?
Would this be good?
Wow, there are so many things in here.
Take what you can carry. We should give everyone at least one weapon. I think that's enough.
If you say so.
I spy with my little eye something green.
Is it this leaf?
Yes, you're so good at this.
I prefer just going there and join rampant than listening to you any more of you guys.
Well, you better not.
Say, Jackdo, was it? How did you know what to expect?
Let's just say I've been through this before.
You know, Journal, I I never thought that you'd be here with me.
Gonna say, Reddy, you don't think about a lot of things.
I will rip your mouth off.
Hey, Red, I haven't seen Johnny in quite some time now. Should I go check?
Yeah, just try not to get killed, you know? How much is the percentage on the supernova separator?
45%, Master.
Perfect.
Okay, we're almost there, but we need to be really careful.
Defense team?
You got it.
These are made from crystals. Really hard to break this. They all helped, actually. They're all in exciting teams with different roles, too.
I think if it wasn't for him, we'd be completely clueless.
Oh, I just remembered.
What may it be? Asked May Naylor.
What happens once you're completely out of energy?
Even though it is impossible, once I run out of energy, I just get thrown away. At least that's how I was programmed.
We can use some of ACR's energy to fight back.
Well, I was programmed to extract energy, but on emergency situations only. All energy is stored in my batteries.
Deactivate.
Okay.
Simon, have you ever really thought of what it means to be created?
Well, I gotta say, ever since I heard that, I never stopped thinking about it. I mean, how in the world could you have such power as to bring something to life? Something that was with no emotion, movement, or even memory.
You know, we kind of count as sisters now.
I always counted you as one.
Aw, Mon, thanks.
We were always there for each other, even when we were snobby zitholes.
Now, do you want to fight an evil force or not?
As long as it's with you.
Oh, we're not as far away as I thought.
Yeah, we might be able to find Asthma Inhaler. He's probably with everyone.
Are you sure we should try to do that? What if you just get lost?
Do you guys need some help?
And done! The berries are now all splitting power between us.
5% more power to each person.
That's not really a lot.
Not alone, but it is together.
Little rebels, where are you?
A chicken leg fused with blades.
Sounds like a horror costume.
I can hear you!
Attacking team, ready your guns.
Be ready for anything.
Found you! Ha! Missed!
Try to dodge this!
What?
Try to hit me now!
Hey, chicken, dodge this!
I suggest leaving now.
Your attack is nothing on me! I am...
Everything hurts.
So, long story short, that's why I don't like Skittles.
Oh, I can definitely see why now.
I'm glad you're listening to me. This is the first time someone cares about my rather boring opinions.
You're welcome.
Ahem. Sorry to interrupt your hangout, but we kinda need to destroy a monster. Care to join?
Oh, so now you're coming to me for help.
Look, we know we have history, but as of right now, in a time of crisis, we need each other. Because eventually, we all want to survive.
These are the first wise words I had ever heard from you.
Oh, tell me about it. So, please, hey Louie, would you help us?
Yeah.
We can be like some sort of air force. They never expect us from there.
There she is, Queen of Puppets herself.
How do we get to her?
Weapons and all, I don't think that's going to stop them.
So, anyway, who's going on journal?
Let's all just go where they feel like they would be useful.
Alright, let's move.
Hey, Bookworm!
David is my favorite guy. Oh, I just love it. When you let me die, I can infuse my family. I mean, can you see this? Look how awesome I am. Look how awesome she made us to be. I'm this dope blonde and, oh, I haven't shown you what it does fully yet. Well, have a taste.
Guys, where are you?
FC, where'd you go?
Hey, I kinda can't see anything.
Follow his voice, and it's down to this Hexifier wand.
Now that you're separated, it'll be much easier to figure you wanted. Let's play.
Alright, let's go over this just one more time.
Anyone got some sort of water? Or liquid?
I am not sacrificing myself for this.
We just need your juice, not your life.
The juice is my life. That's what I was made for. Besides, how do we get anything up there?
Try to take down one of his legs!
That wouldn't have been a problem, but he has this huge fan blade on him.
We are gonna need some air support.
I hope you're ready.
Cosmic Gamer, I found you. Remember that I don't trust you, AI. Remember that you are the source of my problems.
Stop! You forgave me!
You said I meant it.
I said stop!
Wow, Esmeinheller, you almost hit me.
Hey, I'm so glad to see you. Quite literally.
We brought some stuff that might help.
It's crazy to think that this random vacuum cleaner would be useful at a time of an apocalypse.
What do you need us to do?
We need to clear off everything and take his wand off his hand.
I might be able to help.
Goodbye, Fog!
Hey, Paint Hat, you're here!
Hey, guys, I still can't quite see anything. We really need to watch out.
You only live once!
Oh no.
What? We defeated it?
It died on white chocolate and QR code.
Nah, it's whatever, really. We defeated a huge robot. How cool is that?
How did you even get here?
My crystal thingy broke and I followed the noises.
You ready?
You know, in the size comparison of the wand to me, I can't really grab it.
Make him drop it. Distract him.
Alright, aim me to one of his eyes. Hey, fart face!
The obvious trick. You really thought it was gonna work. I can just eat you right now and be done with this whole thing.
No, I just needed to keep you distracted for 3 seconds.
I actually picked the glass ends off the stupid top hat.
And gotcha!
Guys, destroy the wand!
I got this.
I'll take the energy off this.
My wand!
Not so strong now, huh, Journal?
Strong enough to do this.
Flamethrower.
I just killed myself by thinking on existence. Well, I can't say I didn't see that coming.
Kinda deserved it too.
Is she still there?
She wouldn't survive this.
Welcome! You made it to the final boss. I've been waiting to do this for so long.
We got no time for this!
She is much stronger than anticipated.
And now is the moment. I'll finally end you!
Jaldra, stop. I'll let you have your moment soon.
Oh, screw this! I'm the best, just like you keep telling me!
That's right, but you need to listen to me.
You're always acting so superior and so mighty above everyone else. But guess what? I am in control myself now. And I will do whatever I want.
Stop before I do something we both regret.
My only regret is I hadn't done this sooner!
I didn't stop her.
What could have caused this?
Surprise! I hoped you missed me.
Holy Espanol, it's actually Pump.
How did you escape?
So you show up after you've killed years of work. Where the hell have you been anyway?
Remember that place you buried me in, Buffa? Well, that place collapsed and set me free.
The lighthouse.
I'm finally here for some true revenge.
The supernova separators are 94% done. So, let's have a little show.
I'm on Zen Guy.
On it.
Hey, see a cool trick?
Happy and Dollar, use your cards.
You've been practicing, huh? A gift. Lovely.
Well, I'd call it a distraction, but you do you.
Did you really try to stop me by catching me from the back? Dirty move. Oops.
You idiot! You've ruined years of planning!
Mon, watch out!
Yeah, it was nice seeing you, Riddy, but I'm out!
That little sock puppet ruined everything! Everything! But I'm not done yet. See, people like me, we always have a final option. And I'm super sorry that things be alive to see it unfold. Don't worry. That's a problem I can fix.
How much energy do we have, Jackdo?
Barely. We are mostly gonna have to do it naturally.
Welcome to the end of the world.
What is her weakness?
She doesn't have any. She's too strong, except
What?
her attacks are extremely powerful, meaning that it's going to drain her power super hard. If we survive long enough, maybe she'll run out of power.
Red, I'm not afraid of you. I'm done dealing with you. So come on, end me.
Your wish is my command.
Now!
And there goes my arm. Peace out, little dude.
This may be it.
So, we fought for nothing?
See you guys on the other end.
Come back. Come back. This isn't the time. Come back. Come back. Come back. This isn't the time. This isn't the time.
Is she dead?
But she disappeared without a trace. There has to be some explanation to this.
Maybe it's better we don't think about it.
What happened? I was asleep? And where's Mon?
We actually don't know.
Didn't you hear a shattering sound of sorts?
She sacrificed herself for me?
I do wonder what happened with Chef Hat and Grillier.
That never happened. Keep denying, keep flying, and keep denying.
Hey, me and Potiony have found a way to give you some new juice. Would you like to try?
Yeah! I really hate being empty!
You know, a lot of crazy stuff happened today. We've lost like 7 people we know. People who were with us since the beginning. Kinda hurts to see that, not gonna lie. I can't believe we lost AI in the process too.
Hey, can someone help me put on my robotic arm?
I'm coming.
Hey, Slushy, can we have a talk? Winner to winner?
Sure.
Say, do we even count as one? I mean, everything turned out to be a fraud.
Did you strive your best at every challenge? Did you stay strong even when everything was against you?
Yeah, I suppose.
Then that means you're a winner. You're not just a winner if there's a prize. You're a winner because you beat everyone else and proved your best.
Thanks, Slush. I'll catch you later then.
Most likely.
So, Potiony, is there something you wanted to talk to me about?
Well, actually, yes. You see, for the past, I don't even remember how much, I started liking you, like really, really liking you, and it may seem wrong or inappropriate, but I can explain.
Don't. It's alright. I really like you too.
What for?
To start off, you're extremely generous. You solve problems like no other, and most importantly, you are yourself. That is the most important thing in the world. Come on, let's go be with everyone.
And voila! You are from now on metal juice, locally sourced from metal fruits.
I'm all silvery inside. So cool.
By the way, we are leaving in 5 minutes, so let's start wrapping things up.
Remind me, why are we going with you again?
Do you want to go home by walking or by floating?
Good point.
Hey, mind if I join you?
No, come on in here.
Listen, I'm very sorry for what happened with Monocly. You must be feeling awful.
I was. The amount of friends I've lost, I'm so glad to still at least have one who I could talk to.
And who's that? FC?
It's you, silly.
Even after what I did back then? Because I'm truly sorry.
Yes, of course. As long as you realize it's wrong and that you won't repeat it, I don't see any point hating you. So yes, I forgive you, Haley. And I would love it if we became friends again.
Yeah, we can be friends again. So let's start over.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have an important question. Do any of you know someone by the name of Red Pen?
Knock, knock. I know you're here. I know someone had saved me today, and it only could have been you.
I can't ever see you make sentences straight and not do anything. You may have created me, Red, but I'm much more powerful.
I know that, but I was wondering if I can stay with you until something happens. We can both have what we want.
Only until the next finale. Deal?
Fire deal.